Well, sorry for having to end the last video there. I just didn't want to go over. Let's see. I'm a little bit of an asshole, so I'll be like, glad I'm not the only one who thinks we should keep Bevel out of this. I don't like that douche munch.
What I have to say to you is not for Bevel's ears. And after this night,
you
two shall not travel together again. Bevel has his uses, but it is not wise to depend on someone of Starlane blood for too long.
What's that mean?
Also, his complaining tires me, and will not serve you where you are bound.
That guy's prejudiced. Tell me about this shard thing.
That shard is one of a pair. Both were found after the battle that destroyed West Harbor long ago. My half-brother Duncan and I asked a mage in Neverwinter to examine the shards for enchantments, but he found nothing except a faint magical aura, residue of the battle. And so I kept one shard, and the other I gave to Duncan. Not long after I returned to West Harbor, I sealed it away in the ruins.
Whoa, so much to learn. I got an uncle?
So to speak. It would be more appropriate to say that I have a half-brother. Duncan, like Bevel, has many faults that would make it wise not to rely on him or call him kin.
I feel magic from the shard. Strong magic.
Strange. Perhaps the attack awakened
Perhaps
it.
you stupid.
If so, then perhaps a second look at these shards would yield different results. But such divinations would be beyond anyone here in West Harbor, including Thomas.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask the stupid question. Why'd you put it in the stupid lizard ruins there, dumbass? Why'd you put it in the ruins, dumbass?
I could not bring myself to cast it away. Yet at the same time, I did not wish to keep it close. You are too young to remember what occurred, I know. But the battle was a terrible one. And that shard, it reminds me too much of that night.
I received a shard. Now what? Is shard like shat? Because if so, my pants are nasty.
I need you to go to the city of Neverwinter. Find my half-brother Duncan, retrieve the second shard, and take it to a mage you both can trust. Duncan owns an inn in the docks district of the city, the Sunken Flagon. Not the most reputable place, but safe enough.
Do they have hookers? Is Bevel coming with me?
No. I know you value him as a friend, but he will be of no help outside of West Harbor.
He's got a big sword.
He would only slow you down.
That's what she said.
Bevel is made for simpler things.
I'll say like cleaning stables.
It is a better fate than others, I assure you.
Yeah, well, I will ask something for plot exposition. Why don't we dump this shard and give it up?
The problem is more complicated than that. If we give them the shard, I doubt it will prevent them from believing the second one lies here as well. Or others.
Others?
We only found 2. It is possible there were others, scattered into the swamp or taken away, or have met other ends.
There's something you're not telling me. I'm very wise.
There are many things I have chosen not to tell you, and that is because they are not relevant. Perhaps if you were to question less and heed my words, it would prevent you from becoming confused.
Perhaps you're an asshole. Maybe if I beats the hell out of you, that'd settle this right now. Oh, I like this one.
I did not mean what I said, and this is no time for us to fight. You need to leave West Harbor tonight.
I can't believe you backed down.
Head to the small port town of Highcliff when you are free of the swamp. There, seek passage on a ship to Neverwinter. The beast that attacked us will leave West Harbor alone once they realize their quarry has fled. If all goes well, you should be in Neverwinter before they find your trail. Say your farewells. Your boots may travel many roads before you return. I let some of the others know you are leaving, but not the why of it.
Quit telling everyone my business! Yeah. Why don't you take the shot and never win a douche?
I was raised amongst the wild elves. For all my years amongst the race of man, they make little sense to me. Even though you are not one of them, you understand them better than I.
I'm a freaking hobbit!
I have done all I can to hide your presence. If these beasts come again, West Harbor will need me.
Pussy. Hide my presence, what have you done?
I have created a screen of activity. On a normal night, your trip with Bevel would have been easily spotted, but not tonight. It still may not be enough, but there is little else I can do.
That's your farewell, then?
Perhaps one day we will speak again and
How
gain an
not?
understanding of each other.
I understand you're an asshole.
Return when you are ready to leave, and we will speak of the path you must take.
Who the fuck do I have to talk to? Can I just go? I'm ready to leave Craptopia. I'll talk to this pig. Pig, I love you and I will miss you so much. You're like a pig to me. Drunken dead guys, I won't miss you as much. You're kind of smelly. Thanks for wishing me good luck on my journey. Okay, I'll talk to this stupid wizard dude.
This incursion is the most noteworthy event that's happened here in years. I had high hopes for Amy. She was a rare find in West Harbor. A shame she failed to heed her first lesson. Always listen to Tarmas. Not that I expect you would understand. But she was the only one capable of holding a coherent conversation with me. Go if you must, but mysteries remain here that need to be answered.
This is like the city of assholes. Amy's dead and all you care about is how it inconveniences you. This is Drama City. Nice bald spot, dude.
I plucked her from the mud, hoping to help her rise above the common rabble
She was
in
in
this
the
village.
mud?
Believe me, when I say her loss pains me more than you think. You have your moments of wit, I grant you. But Amy was a rare gem in this place.
Why'd you come to West Harbor if you think I'm down here? I'm down here. You're looking way over me. I am like down here, dude. If you think so little of his people.
Suffice it to say that I find the bustle of city life even less endearing than the mosquitoes here. And here I can work quietly, in exchange for teaching some mud farmer's child a bit of lore every now and again.
Certainly there's more to the story than that.
There's more to it than farming and pig contests. Of that you can
He
be certain.
came for the pig contest.
Come back later, then we can talk.
You talking about the girl I dated? Years ago I overheard Georg. Well, I just love saying that name. Say you came here because of the war. Well, yeah, I'll ask that,
That
then I'm
man
out.
says decidedly too much. It's true that part of the reason I came to West Harbor is because of the war that was fought here. You've probably heard it mentioned from time to time.
No.
And no doubt you've also heard the same vague accounts I have, assuming you could pry even that from the other villagers.
Alright, you talk a lot. Farewell. Hey, can I take you with me? Good to talk to me. That's all you said. I'll talk to Beevil. Hello, Beevil. Your new name is Beevil.
So, your father sent you off to Neverwinter. As if everything that's happened tonight isn't enough adventuring for one lifetime. I'm hoping that you'll be back soon enough after you reach the city, but most people who leave West Harbor don't come back.
Why don't you come with me, Bevel? I hear you got a big sword. I can see it right now. It is mighty and impressive.
Not that I'm not tempted. Amy certainly would have jumped at the chance, but we lost a lot of harbormen to the attack. Hopefully your father's right, and there will be no more attacks once the shard is gone. Still, the village will need every sword arm it has. As a member of the militia, my sworn duty is to defend West Harbor. I can't just turn my back on that.
Yeah, whatever. I gotta get going. I got, like things to do. I'm hungry. I need some nachos.
Good luck. And if you run across the one who killed Amy, stick a blade through his heart for me. She deserves at least that.
I would do that, but I gotta be honest. I was not paying attention when she died. It could have been you. I was not watching. Alright, who else can I talk to? Orlin. I love you, Orlin. You're like a hillbilly. So you headed off to Neverwinter? Mm-hmm. Ah, you just remember you're a harborman. Don't take no gruff from the city folk. We harbormen can take care of ourselves. We don't need any fancy walls to keep us safe. Yeah, way to look down on walls that keep you safe from people attack. How have the fields been recently? I've heard it said that the first people came to West Harbor because there's only sections of dry ground in the swamp. This is a fascinating conversation, Orlin. Swamps have plenty of fertile soil, perfect for growing all manner of crops. It's been good like that for years, This past season's been tough, though. Yeah, goodbye. You talk a lot, too. I'm talking to this guy in a red dress. What's up, princess? West Harbor is safe for now, and in part to your efforts, I'm sorry about your friend. I wish I could have saved her. She's dead. We're gonna have to move on, you know. Nice dress you got. I see much of Dagon's influence in you, though we must concern ourselves with caring for the living. We should not forget the dead. Continue. Dagon mentioned you were headed for Neverwinter. It's a bad time to be traveling. Yeah. Shut up. Galen, the merchant, told us about his journey. Blah, blah, blah. I will pray for your safety. That's not really going to help me. Yeah, I could use some healing. Boom. You be healed, bit. Wow. In my face? Did you have to heal me in the face? Thanks, man. Well, I gotta talk to Georg, because I love his name.
So, Dagon is sending you to Neverwinter, eh? I can't say I approve. If it were a militia matter, I wouldn't send you alone. But I don't have any right to tell him how to raise his child.
I'm a man.
Can you at least tell me why you're going?
Kinda.
Your father wouldn't tell me a thing.
You see, it's like the secret I can't tell nobody about. I can't tell you. I'm taking what the invaders were looking for away from here. It's a magical shard I'm not supposed to talk about.
You know what they were looking for? They tore apart half the houses in town. What is it?
It's a chunk of silver. It don't look valuable.
Obviously, those beasts didn't come all that way for a chunk of silver. There must be more to it than that.
It's possible. I'm taking it to Neverwinter to find out more. I know it's not wise to talk to things like this, but I don't care.
That does sound important. More important than staying here. It won't be easy reaching Neverwinter. I've traveled that way once or twice. It's a dangerous journey, especially for one traveling alone. You might want to ask around the village. There may be a few people that would still be willing to help a troublemaker like you.
I'm not a troublemaker. You're a troublemaker. Shut up. Can you give me something for the journey?
You've caused nothing but trouble since you were born. I think I've been too easy on you over the years. Out there, people don't have too much patience for troublemakers and bullies like yourself.
Oh, when I come back here, I'm gonna murder you when you're asleep. Does that make you feel better? It makes me feel like a real man. See ya. Let's see, where's Foster Pops? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Well, I'm almost out of time. I'm gonna find Foster Pops a second. Oh jeez, it would help if I knew where the hell I was going. I'm never gonna find Neverwinter. I can't even find my way out of my own stupid town. Oh yeah, it was back this way. How embarrassing. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Everybody, I get confused easily. I may not. There we go, I figured it out. I may spend like 3 months walking around the town, literally around the town. Well, that's the end of this episode. I guess next time we'll probably head our way out on the way to Neverwinter. I'm sure we'll get there safely, especially now that I've told everyone about the motherfucking shard. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks so much. Tell your friends about Spaz Dick-Sucker. They'll think you're a little weird.